maybe not an implosion, but was there some kind of subtle messaging there? Let's take that question to our panelists, Sandeep Shastri, political analyst, Prasant GS, spokesperson, BJP Karnataka, Deepak Thimaiya, national spokesperson, Congress. I'd like to begin with you, Mr. Shastri. What do you make of DK Shivakumar singing the RSS anthem in assembly? Would you reckon it was subtle messaging, not just to the BJP or the RSS or to the assembly, but to the high command back here in Delhi?
Preeti, let's remember Shivakumar is a seasoned and consummate politician. I would want everyone to look at that particular clipping of him reciting that. There was an expression on his face which was an expression which was more with a smile on the lips saying, now let me see how you people will respond to this. And let's also remember in the past on matters relating to religion and religiosity, Shivakumar has taken a stand very different from the party, be it on the Jaggi Vasudev question, be it on the Ram temple inauguration. When the Ram temple
as well.
He said we are all Hindus. So I think he has, there is nothing exceptional in terms of what he did today. He has just stirred the hornet's nest. And yes, of course, he has allowed for a lot of speculation and given opportunity for such a program to be held. But I think it is basically a consummate politician taking the battle to the opposition court. And as I said, the smile on his lips as he said that says it all for me.
Deepak Thimaiya, the fact is this definitely, while he got it down pat in terms of the RSS anthem, that's definitely not music to the Congress's ears, something that your own leader, Rahul Gandhi, has openly, vocally criticized many a times over, which is the RSS ideology.
It is almost like saying that even if a congressman mentions the word or the name RSS, he or she is committing some kind of a travesty. Because he just sang the song. He didn't say that he, believes in the song or he loves the song or that he promotes the song. He just wanted to give out a message saying that, look, I know RSS so well. That's all it is. And what you also was trying to say is that so many of you in BJP don't even know RSS as much as I do. In the sense, if I comment about RSS, I know RSS. That's what he was trying to say. And I think instead of seeing that, to see that maybe he's trying to get into RSS, come out of RSS, align with RSS and so on, looks a little naive, according to me.
Well, you think, but how is that naive, Deepak Thimaiya? Because, this is something which at least Rahul Gandhi doesn't take lightly. Every opportunity that Rahul Gandhi gets, he draws that ideological line between the RSS ideology and the Congress ideology. To have a deputy chief minister of a state run by Congress recite the RSS anthem is problematic, where at least the Congress ideology is concerned. Wouldn't you think so?
See, I know the Star-Spangled Banner, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to the US or I align with the US. And I may not even have a view that is in alignment with the US. So just because, I say that I know your song to an American or I know your national anthem doesn't mean that, I'm going to be, running out of this country and becoming part of theirs. But let me tell you, it is very simple. He just sang the song. He has done it even once before. And just because he has learned it, perhaps somewhere else. And no, there was no rule about, you could have not learned the song because he must have just, heard it and must have just got it. And he just sang it saying that, this is, do you know which song this is? Kind of a thing. That's all it is. But to be able to see more than this is, let me tell you, this is also a message to a lot of people to say that, the Congress party or Mr. Rahul Gandhi will never stop a congressman from being a Hindu. Let me tell you, but doesn't necessarily mean that a Congress Hindu person should actually become RSS or BJP to prove his Hinduism or, prove his Hindu credentials. So he was just perhaps, he has already explained it. And let me tell you one thing about Mr. DK Shivakumar. Mr. DK Shivakumar is not in the habit of, altering, saying that his words were tampered with and he sang something else and it was heard like something else and, it was misinterpreted and things like that. This is one man, he says something and he says, yes, I said it. So I think we need to respect a man like him. he said it, and now he's saying that, yes, I said it. That's what it is. He doesn't say that I said it because of this, I said it because of that. He just sang the song. That is all it is. I'm sure tomorrow congressman can also, sing a BJP person can also sing a Congress song, and that won't perhaps mean that
well,
they
that
will
sight
join the
is
party.
not accorded very often. But Prashant GS, there is an old saying, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. And that is exactly what DK Shivakumar intended, is what at least he says when he got out of the assembly, saying that it's an organization that is making inroads clearly in Karnataka, has made inroads. So therefore, I really want to know how they work. I have studied the RSS.
Priti, it's not about you labeling RSS as anybody's enemy. RSS is an organization which is working for the nation, and
No, sir, I'm not
it's
labeling.
a
Yes, sir,
self-help
I want to put
organization.
it
So
on
therefore,
record. I'm
yeah.
not labeling the RSS as
Yeah.
somebody's enemy. The Congress has clearly drawn that ideological line of RSS being the enemy.
Rahul Gandhi time and again has made these allegations, whereas even Congress leaders are aware of the social work and the pride that RSS has for the country, and which have demonstrated time and again. You name a natural calamity that has hit the country, and RSS Swayamsevaks are the first ones who are out on the streets helping people. So there are no two things about it. So I am not even wanting to make a comment about why Shivakumar said it or where did he hear it. It's fine. If he has attended Shaka in his childhood and has learnt it, good. He has learnt salutations to the motherland and paying respects to the country. There's no harm in it. So, like most congressmen are dismissing it, saying you shouldn't have done it. No, we are not saying that. But look at his statement also after that. He also said that RS has been doing good work. They are running a lot of education institutions, which means the good work of RSS has been recognized. There is no two things as to why we should do politics over this. If Congress is having a different, Congress leaders have a different feeling about it, or why he has said it, it's up to Congress to decide. But in so far as we are concerned, he has made a comment that RSS is a social organization having education institutions and making deep inroads. Fine, which means it's a organization which has completed 100 years of existence and going strong, which is what PM Modi ji also mentioned in the Independence Day speech, saying that it's the world's largest NGO. So therefore, I don't think you should give any other color to that or political undertone to it, saying that he's switching sides. We are not even on that speculation, or we are not even taking
nobody's
a speculative
speculating that. Nobody's speculating that. But
Exactly.
wouldn't you reckon, Mr. Prashant GS, that it is there is a possibility of embarrassing the Congress in this? So that is political.
See, Congress time and again has insulted a lot of times the Hindu beliefs.
Okay.
Wherein even Shivakumar was a party to it when he attended Mahashivratri function. He was called up and hauled up saying, why did he have to attend it? Which means Congress does not believe in its leaders attending functions also. He had to respond back saying that he attended there as a guest and he took part in Mahashivratri celebrations. And when he proudly attended Kumbh Mela and took the holy dip there, again he was trolled by congressmen saying that why should he go to Kumbh
final
Mela?
comment. So
That
you
should
would
not have been
think
done.
much ado about absolutely nothing? Or do you think there is something to read into it?
No, I don't think it's much ado about nothing. I think Shivakumar has very carefully calibrated this, and it could be sending multiple messages that saying such things is not the monopoly only of the BJP and RSS leaders. We also know these lines very well. And I said, I still go back to the smile which was on his lips as he recited it, because he was looking across the floor at the BJP opposition and looking at their reactions to what he is saying. It's now coming on your screen also. Now, that very clearly for me indicates that he was saying this as a clear political message also at this point of time.
All right, I appreciate all three of you gentlemen for joining us. Thank you there. We, of course, will be following the story very closely. For now, it's been laid to bed by no one else but the Deputy Chief Minister himself, who says that I study all kinds of organizations, including the RSS.